We're here at Windamere. We've just got Merrick down from the top paddock. This is the 4-year-old former stallion we got about a year ago. So what was he, 4 years old? Took us a day to get him. It was a emergency, get him off the property quick. So since then he's had minimal handling. So even though he's been here for a year, in Windamere's defence, David's had a pretty bad back and hasn't had much time to handle him. And as the other volunteers, they're not all that experienced enough to handle him. So he's had minimal handling. So yes, he's been here for a year, but you understand why. Hey, 6 months? All right. So we're just going to let him run free for a little while. So I've only just come in here 2 minutes ago. So we just said g'day. So we're not going to do too much with him, but he's picked up a few habits. He's wanting to get too cuddly and to bite a little bit nippy, and that's you know, he's only trying to explore things because he's been by himself for most of his life. As he gets to know more people, he just likes to test the barriers. So he's not nipping me, but I'll just keep him at a distance there. So I'll let him loose and we'll just run through a few things. So this is a John Lyon technique. John's a good horseman out of America. So he just says, I want you to do something. And what is something? Well, something is anything. Can you go to the left? So he's gone to the left. So we don't run him around endlessly. Now I'm just going to ask him, can you stop and go the other way? So can we go the other way? Can we go the other way? Can we go the other way? So he got past me there, so I'm just going to cut back over here, fix it. Now I'll give him plenty of room. Let's go the other way. Let's go the other way. And it doesn't matter whether he turns to the inside or the outside. It's actually easy if he turns to the outside because then he changes eyes on me. So he's about to go through. Fix it. And I'll just take the pressure off and call him in. Shh. Which he doesn't understand, so we send him back the other way. So he's not focused on me, he's all over the shop. Shh. Oh, shh. Oh, he's still not with me. Shh. There we go. So he wants to walk off, that's okay, we'll help him. Go to the left. Go to the right. It's just all about controlling the feet. It's easy to do it from a distance. Go to the left. Go to the right. Go to the left. And I'll just try and catch his eye. There you go. So the purpose is not to run him ragged. He wants to head off again, so I just help him. Down the other way. Just about to go through me. Block it. Go the other way. There's a bit of a change there. Shh. Let him have a think. So he wants to walk off again. I'll just help him. Call him in. No, the other way. Other way. Other way. Other way. Other way. There you go. So he doesn't want to come in, send him off. I'll try and catch him this way. Send him off. Send him off. We'll soon figure out it's easy to stand still. Well, Catherine was just asking me why I'm going shh all the time. I'm just blowing out my energy. So if I want him to go, I puff myself up with energy, slow down, shh, just draining all my energy. He wants to go, puff up my energy, catch his eye, shh. He wants to go again, puff my energy up, shh. Just blowing out, wants to go again. So this is his doing. If he wants to walk off, I just help him. We'll soon figure it out. Other way. So you can't let him turn back on his terms. There you go. There we go. As Pat Puckett says, you can't train a horse, but you can outlast him. It's a lick and chew. Just give him time to think. That's just me blowing out air again. As Catherine tells me, I'm often full of hot air. There you go. There you go. There you go. So this is not my halter setup, but we'll work with what we got. Oh no, I've got a rope holder over there, but I'll leave it as is. So, generally speaking, when you're with a horse for the first time, you just rub it all over. So I just pretty much walked in the yard and grabbed the lead off of David. So I'll now introduce myself a little bit more politely. Alright, we've kind of said g'day. Now, I keep talking about Pat Puckett, so this is another of his. Thumb on one eyeball, little finger on the other, and it's just to get him to centre. I'm just going to hold it there till he starts to drop his head. There's a big sigh. There goes the head. Alright, so I've introduced myself. Let's go to step one. Can you drop your head? There you go. Can you drop your head? So the moment he even thinks about dropping it, I release. There you go. A bit more. So this will stop him from pulling back and rearing up further down the track. So if things go pear-shaped, you just lower his head and everything's okay. There you go. There you go. Alright, step two. And you bring the head to the side and keep your feet still. So you're not real good on that. There's a start. Doesn't have to bring the head all the way around, just little bumps. There you go. Can we do the other side? Little bump, bump, bump. There we go. So David has done all this with him, but he's just gotten a bit rusty. So just little bumps till his feet stop, and then the head. There we go. So just a bump. This is setting us up for when we're riding him. If he wants to take off, we just do a one rein stop. Keep the feet still and move the head. Bump, 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 bump. There you go. Never think. There's a sigh. If you look at the eyes, they're all blinking. They're about to shut. So this is the best part of the training, or the most important part. It's just giving them time to think. Alright, can we drop the head? Drop the head. Drop the head. There we go. Can we back up? Drop the head, drop the head, back up, step, back up, back up, there you go. So you can see there's a bit of work to do there. So we'll just start throwing the rope around away from him and walk away. It's easier for a horse to chase the scary object. let him have a look. So we'll just work with that. Just bump his head into me. So he's not quite ready for adoption just yet. So we'll go back a step. Come back to basics, bring the head. Get the feet to stop, bring the head. There we go. So just to change things up a bit, we'll grab another rope. All the scary stuff's over here. So this has a different feel to it. So it's pretty twitchy under there, but we're just getting ready for the saddle. The girth's going to go there at some point, so we'll start to get him ready. We can feel that. So the thing is, you've got to give him somewhere to go. So he's a bit worried, so he can walk off. That's fine. So there's nothing nasty about this one. He's got a good kind eye. He just hasn't had a lot of this done. and that's okay. He's just learning to be a horse again. So I've just got to be careful that if I stick the rope on the other side and he runs away from it, he's going to run me over. So you just bear those things in mind. But he's got to see him out of both eyes.